All right, Jose, well, let's start with Howard Wolowitz, who's going into the Breeders' Cup Turf Sprint. You just arrived last night, so you've only had a brief chance to see him, but how's he settled into the Del Mar lifestyle?
You know, both horses certainly very good. Also, they have some experience traveling. Howard this year went to Saratoga and Kentucky Downs. Very different experience on handling the airplane and everything. But Bentornato knows too, because we went to Saudi this year. He ran third on the Saudi Derby. So they're certainly very good, and the things looks good here.
Nice one. And you mentioned Howard Wolowitz at Kentucky Downs. He took quite a step forward, I thought, in that race. What did you put that down to?
Yes, he won a huge race over there, the Franklin Simpson. I really like the horse since the first day when we nominated the horse on the Franklin Simpson when the horse was a maiden. And the owner said, "Hey, are you sure?" Yes, I'm pretty sure that we are doing, and that's the plan. Be on Breeders' Cup, and thanks God we are here. What
gives you the confidence that he's sitting on a big run for the turf sprint?
You know, I think like he belongs to the field. I know he's 3-year-old against older horses, and Cockburn is probably the horse to beat on the race for sure. But he's doing good, he's improving, and I'm very sure that he's gonna run huge on Saturday.
Nice. And you mentioned Bentornato, who's in the Breeders' Cup Sprint and a good traveller, having been to Dubai. He got the money last out at Parks. Is that the sort of form that you think can be competitive in this race?
You know, I think he's going to be on his peak, on his top of his condition for this race. For last races, you know, we traveled probably too much in between Charlestown, because he ran second on Charlestown, 500,000. We got to Saratoga, we moved to Momot, and we won in Parks. He's really pretty good. So I think for this race he's gonna be better. You know, it's like the third race after the layoff from Saudi.
Yeah, and he's actually raced against one of the best horses in the world, and one that's over there in the quarantine barn, right? Forever Young.
Yes, you know, like nobody believed on him because he was a Florida horse and running the Florida Stallion Series. And I always say to everybody, like, the horse probably can be one of the best of the generation. You know, on his sprinting. So the only race that we had was the Saudi Derby, and we went there. The horse ran huge. He looks like the winner at the top of the stretch. We know that probably 1 mile gonna be so long for him. He ran again Bogan Damot, that won later Grade 1, and Forever Young, that he don't have to, you know, to prove nothing. He loses the Derby by nose. So he's a nice horse too.
Nice one. How does it feel to be back at the Breeders' Cup and with 2 runners this time?
You know, it's amazing, you know, stay here. Like, I always like to run these races with I know probably my horses are 20-1 or more, but I'm pretty sure that they have chance. I always like to run these kind of races when you know that you can win the race. That's exciting.
Yeah. And will you be flying the flag for Venezuela?
Probably, yes, for sure. We are Venezuelan proud.
Nice. Well, it is the World Championship, so you're kind of representing them. All the very best to you and the team, Jose, with your 2 runners on the Breeders' Cup next Saturday.
Yes, so let's do it.
Thank you, sir.